Hey guys, I'm here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania at the beautiful Peace Valley Park. It's awesome here, and I want to do a mobility workout with you. So this is a great one to do when you wake up in the morning and you're feeling a little bit stiff and tight. It gets the blood flowing and it loosens up your joints and muscles. It can also be used as a warm-up or even a workout depending on your fitness level. So we're going to be doing 10 moves today with a 50-10 interval. And if you're doing it as a workout, remember you can always do multiple rounds, and I'm going to show you how you can ramp up some of those exercises. Welcome to Short Circuits. Let's get sweaty. We're going to begin today with an airplane lunge kick-up combo. We're going to start with a hip hinge. Your back leg is an extension of your spine. We're going to start here with just a couple airplanes, one more. And then we're going to add in a forward lunge, arms reach overhead, and then back into the airplane. We're going to do a couple more like this. And then we are going to add in on the next one, the kick up. So you're going to step forward into that lunge, kick the leg, reverse lunge, and back into the airplane. Here we go again. Forward, kick, reverse, airplane. This one takes a little bit of balance, but you guys are doing great. Keep it going. You've only got a couple more seconds left. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, starting with the arms wide at shoulder height. The hip hinge airplane move. We're just sticking with this move for 4 reps, and then we're going to add on the forward lunge. And here we go. We step forward into that lunge and shift the weight back into the airplane. Forward and hinge. Excellent, guys. Now we're going to add in that kick up. And then reverse lunge back into the airplane. Keep it going. Stay strong. Now this next move I've called a monkey get up, just because I felt like a silly, awkward monkey while I was doing it. You're going to stand with your feet a little wider than hips, toes turned out. You're squatting down to the mat, reaching a leg out, stand back up, and same thing on the other side. This is an excellent functional mobility exercise. We all should be able to get up from the floor, even if it doesn't look like this. I struggled a little bit with this one. My foot kept catching my mat, and I almost fall over at one point. Hopefully you guys are not having the same challenges. Next up, you're going to come down into a plank position, either on your knees or on your toes. I'm going to start on my knees. We're going to be doing a plank walk combined with a leg lift. So coming down to the elbows, back up onto the hands, and then alternating leg lifts. If you're finding this too easy, come on up to your toes. I'll be joining you there in a minute. We're dropping the belly all the way down to the mat. For this one, it's called a scorpion. Arms are at shoulder height, palms facing down. And this is a really great one to stretch out tight hip flexors and engage the glutes and hamstrings. We're alternating from side to side. You can keep your chest slightly lifted. That's for us women. It's a little bit uncomfortable otherwise. If you're a guy, you can keep your chest all the way down to the floor and get a nice stretch through the chest and shoulders as well. Come on back up to plank for a Spiderman plank jack combo. So you're on your hands and your toes, strong core. You're going to bring one foot to the outside of one hand and then give me a plank jack, and we're alternating. So the plank jack always comes in between the Spiderman moves. This one, once again, is going to be stretching out the hip flexors and then really engaging the core and working the shoulders as well. Well done. Our next move is called a sliding cobra. We're going to be starting in child's pose. You're going to keep your body close to the mat as you come into a cobra, and then you sit right back again in child's pose. This is a really great back extension exercise, and you're stretching your quads out a little bit here as well. Always working those arms. And then when you're ready, you can lift the thighs off the mat if you'd like. That's going to engage the quads a little bit more. It's going to make you work a little bit harder. Totally up to you. One thing to think about is you want to make sure that those shoulders are not creeping up towards your ears. You want to keep the shoulders down. Next move up is called a hip cross drop. You're going to turn yourself over and lie down all the way down onto your back. Bring your knees over your hips. Arms are out to your side at shoulder height. Your feet are staying together. Your knees are close together as well. You're just dropping from side to side. You don't have to go all the way down to the ground. Just go to wherever feels comfortable for you. You're going to be getting a nice stretch through your chest and shoulders. You're moving your hips while you're stabilizing your core, so try to keep that core nice and tight. If you would like, you can extend those legs, extend that lever, and make it a little bit more challenging. You'll really start to feel it a lot more in your obliques. The next move is a Getup. It's one of my favorite moves. Come to a seated position close to the end of the mat. You're going to be rolling back, engaging the abs, and driving through the legs to stand up. Nice and strong. You need a little bit of momentum and a lot of energy. We're going to be ramping this move up shortly by turning it into a one-leg Getup. Optional, of course. You can stay where you are if you're fine with what you're doing. You're going to be alternating legs. You're working on agility here, strength, and lots of balance. Almost there. 10 seconds left. Excellent, guys. We've only got one move left after this. We're down to our last move. It's a walkout prone cross-toe combo, and we're going to start with the walkout by itself. So you're going to step back into a big long lunge, into plank, and walk the foot in. You're going to be alternating the lead leg. It's just like walking. We're going to do a couple more. And then we're gonna add in that prone cross toe. So here we go. On this one, we're gonna add in the prone cross toe. You're kicking the foot underneath the body through to the opposite hand. Lots of mobility here through the hips. Core stabilization. Excellent. We are almost there. 5 more seconds. And that's it. Well done, guys. All right, guys, I'm actually a little bit out of breath, so that could definitely be a great workout. We got all the ilities covered. We got mobility, movement, we got stability for balance and core stabilization. We have flexibility, and we definitely have some agility there. So if you like the workout, you like the warm-up, you like the mobility circuit, whatever you want to call it, please make sure you click the like button, share, subscribe, leave me your comments. New workouts are posted on Mondays and Thursdays. Thank you so much for working out with me and getting sweaty with short circuits. Until next time, take care of you, be healthy, be happy.